And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
2025 Detroit Tigers.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the power speed combo. Jordan Ray. And a foul ball. Friedel over at first with one away. Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Back safely.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Next offering is down low.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
So bases loaded with one away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Broken bat, roller to first. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit.
Big dog. Right time, right time.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 63rd home run of the season. It's 6-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
One out, base is empty. Jordan Ray now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one fouled off. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Jordan Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered.
Get out, ball, get out.
Gone. Another homer. His 64th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Jordan Ray digs in now.
Third, the first baseman, Jordan Ray.
They stay hot up there.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. One error in the inning, but nothing more. And now start of the 4th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jordan Ray. On the line, base hit. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. So first and second with one gone. Buddy Kennedy up now for the Tigers. And the 0-1. On the ground to first, could be 2. Ray to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Hit it deep, huh? Here you go.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Throw into third. And he's out. And he's there with a double.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ballgame, and every base runner counts.
So 2 down. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Come on, big guy.
The pitch. Line drive. Vierling makes the catch, and that is that. So another. Back here in Detroit, all set to start the 9th in this one. In now for the Reds, Jordan Ray. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 65 on the year.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jordan Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip him flat.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throws to second, not in time. He's got a double. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 8. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. At the plate, Jordan Ray. Golden opportunity right here. And that one ripped to left. And it stays fair. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. 2 outs. In the air, right field. Baду sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump. Next for Cincinnati, Jordan Ray.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in, coming home. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Jordan Ray. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up the...
13-12 is how this one ends. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, the show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now, your 2020
First pitch coming your way next.
Cincinnati Reds.
Jordan Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Base hit.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Max Kepler at the plate.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
On the ground to the left. Hayes. Inning over. Reds leave one. Scoreless after one. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 66th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
The first baseman.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. his 67th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on them right there, and they thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation. But when you're coming to the plate in that spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead. And that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teeth.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Trying to move the runners over, and he beats him to first. He's safe. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Jordan Ray. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Ray around third, and they tag him out. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jordan Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Ripped on the ground to second. Off balance speed. There's 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. No run.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.